Is this not why you were here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my dad?
You should never mix your drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny Cameron. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, don't say fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your ass. Get a weapon collector class.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
I can't see myself at the minute. You're right, everyone. I'm a bit behind at the minute. I'm fucking knackered as well. Also means I'll probably be in a funny mood. So don't be testing me tonight. Zed, Metallic, how you doing? Hi, Queen, you alright? Nick's Knives, Pergio, Rich. I think that's everyone. You alright? How are you all? I'm alright. I'm fucking knackered though. Absolutely fucking knackered, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I feel dirty, and I all feel dirty. Zed said my pills turned up this morning, but not the full dose. I should be okay though, provided no one shit starts. Ah, there you go, Zed. We'll both be the same then, Zed. So we shall try to make sure there's no shit stirred tonight, because I'm in the similar kind of mood. Rex, how you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, I'm fucking knackered. Oh god, fucking shoulder hurts. I feel all dirty because I haven't had a proper fucking wash. I've basically spent all day cleaning fucking bogs and bathrooms, and yeah, I still ain't finished. I'll put a new bath panel on the bath, so that's sorted because that's been needing to be done for fucking ages. Yeah, literally fucking ages. So it was all split. So I said to me, Mum, get a reinforced one, so it don't split, and it'll make the bath more rigid. Yeah, I spent all day cleaning. But I said all dirty. That's what she said. Exactly right. Exactly. Is that a blue Nazi spanner at the ready, Mars? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Is that how it's going to go tonight then? Good start. Once I get some coffee down me, I might wake up a bit. So yeah, what have you lot been up to today? I've been cleaning bogs all day. Right, I hope the fucking comments are coming through. See, shall we? Oh, Rich said, Mike, you watched the supersonic crossbow speed. I didn't. I saw that you'd sent it though, Rich. Now, I've been busy all day. Literally, I had a nice lie-in today at least, which has helped. I'd be absolutely fucked now. So I had a nice lie-in. Got up, and then I started cleaning these fucking bogs. And when I say cleaning them, I mean cleaning the room from the fucking ceiling to the floor. Everything. Yeah, fucking bathroom. I didn't even fucking get it done. And that bog out there, fucking blocked. No one even uses it. Anyway, am I talking to myself, by the way? You right, Smiley? How you doing? I'm getting worried because I had a chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. Successfully reconnect. Someone write something. I don't know if people are actually watching or there. What you been up to, Smiley? Nick said, feeling a bit shite myself. Had a fever come on a couple of hours ago. So shivering like fuck. Annoying, but I guess I'll see how I am. Oh, no, that's fucking annoying, isn't it? Do you reckon that's something to do with... I know you have some issues, don't you, with reoccurring things? Nothing like that, is it? What bastard? Yeah. Well, that fucks off for you, mate. Someone told me to do a temperature test last night. I don't know if you was on for that. That's a shame, Nick. I hope it'll fuck off and, you know, it won't turn into anything that becomes a bother. I had ever so slight. I ain't got vertigo again. I think I've slightly still got it, but I did have I nearly fell over in the bathroom earlier. Yeah. Why am I keep getting... Is anyone else getting this chat disconnected? Please wait while we reconnect you. Right, Mother, how you doing, mate? So I said, not much, mate. Just enjoying it. Yeah, it's nice and hot, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I say nice and hot. It depends if you like it like that. I don't really like hot weather. I'd rather be cold any fucking day. But yeah, yeah, I kept cool enough that it didn't set me off too. Because I'm once I get hot, it fucks me over then, and I can't not, unless I get in like an air conditioner or something. Get in front of an air conditioner, I'll just be boiling hot constantly for fucking ages then. Aero Mick, how you doing, mate? You right? He said, hi, mate. Feeling a bit average myself after a good night out. Well, at least you've got an excuse for it. Yeah, you've got a good excuse for it, mate. So I said, I did a bit of work on the story and listened to goth rock and any other music that was a bit miserable. Oh, no, that sounds good, though, Zed. I'd like that you're getting stories done. Yeah, that sounds excellent. He didn't sleep much last night either. That's a shame. Yeah, I went to bed quite late and had a nice lie-in, so I did have at least 8 or 9 hours sleep, which is good. Very good for me. Mother said, yeah, the chat is buggy. Nick said, could be, but literally just happens sometimes, and I wake up the next day and feel fine. Could also be my anxiety, but I feel fine in regards to that as well. Oh, fair enough, Nick. Well, I hope for you, I hope it's fuck all then. You know what I mean? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Dad said, if I get that, Mike, it means my internet has kicked me off. I'm streaming fine, though, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. Keep getting some weird... Nah, it's all right. It just worries me that I'm not seeing the comments, but they seem to be coming through fine. Berger said, I built an L-shaped corner couch for the garden, but I didn't want. I also had the ban as footy. That was a private airfield, though, so it was pretty cool. I got my last joint ready. Nice. Last but one. Yeah, is that what you're saying? Joint. Nice one, Berger. No, it sounds like you had a good day, eventual day. Told you I made that the other day, didn't I? And I don't fucking want it in there. I've already offered it to John. I said it smells of the Wendy house, but he smokes anyway. And he said in front of my mum, which was quite funny. He said, he looked at her and went, yeah, that's all right. That'll stink of weed soon anyway. Because she moans at him for smoking fucking weed too much. Yeah. Red said, Mike, not 100% sure yet, but I think I can cast the brass. But the controller behaved itself and managed to melt the old brass I ruined out the Christmas. Oh, nice one, Rich. Yeah, I'll look forward to that, mate. That'd be excellent. I've got backups if I have to. I just thought that would be a good way, for us to do it, and I could get it perfect with a lot less bother. But yeah, I appreciate it, Rich. Rich said, yeah, I'm getting an Error 503. That's it, yeah. Zed said 8 or 9 hours. Lucky bastard. I slept for. Well, I don't normally get 8 or 9 hours nowadays. I normally get about, I don't know, 7. I think. Oh no, that's enough for me. I don't have to fall asleep I don't fall asleep in the day anymore. I'm used to sleeping 7 hours now, thanks to me and Metallic getting up at 8:30 to do workouts. I can't be asked to go to bed at 12:30. That's way too early. Although saying that, I'll do that sometimes now. Yeah. The Dropped and Penny, how are you two? You all right? I'm very tired. I've been doing a lot of cleaning today. The Drop said, had a fun night yesterday, Metallic. Boo, how you doing, mate? You all right? The Drop said, get about 6 or so if I have a solid sleep. Yeah, well, 8 is about right for me. Yeah, if I get 8 hours sleep, that's fucking perfect. But I said, my wife will never sit on the garden furniture. Waste of money and my time. I've been saving my joint for a stream all day. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Mark, you all right, mate? Zed said to Jumbo Boo, not too bad, I suppose. Oh, fucking neck hurts, everything. That fucking bog out there is completely fucking spotless and no one even uses it. Oh well. But it might be fixed. It might be fixed by the time Metallic comes and visits. So I have to make sure she's got a nice spotless toilet to use. Drop was calling Persia a bummer, and he says, sit out there on every chance you get there, telling you he's calling you a bummer now, Persia, and he's telling you to sit on things in the garden. Ben said, makes you feel good, though. It does. It does. It does. I had so much fucking cleaning to do. I didn't even finish it, though, Penny. I'm going to have to do some painting in the downstairs bathroom. Persia said, yeah, Mike. Just piss on the land. I don't even need to do that. I don't even need to leave my room when I've pissed. But Alex said, had to pick up my daughter from the train station last night. Drop wasn't too excited. Yeah, that's where she was. Yeah, she didn't go out last night. Mark said, anything over 4 inches to be banned. So you're fucked there, Mike. Fuck's sake. Rita said, I did try them out on the brass a few days ago, but my control was saying it was putting 250 watts through, and that's close to burning out the heating elements, and brass wasn't melting. Ah, right. But today, he wrote. Right. Was set at 1300 watt, and the brass melt. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what kind of brass that was that I sent you, but there's a lot of different kinds. The doctor said picking up the kid can be the best part of the week sometimes. Mother said, Metallic, I had to pick up my daughter from Babe Station. Sake. Where is this fucking conversation going? Falcon Punch, how you doing? Mark said, yeah, new government proposals, all machetes and swords, new powers of entry. Yeah, no, I did see that. I did see it, mate. I did do a vague video on it, but when it first came out, and I didn't really know a lot about it when it was first mentioned. I know some other people have done videos since, but when I did it, there was literally no fucking information. And then a couple of days later, the information come out, and people managed to, you know. So that's something I've always wondered about. Why do they do different coloured bog rolls? They're all going to end up one colour anyway. Oh no, it's bizarre. Oh no, very bizarre. Very bizarre. Fucking hell, I'm knackered. Post said to the dropped, I don't want to sit on the garden. I would need to speak to the neighbours. So you need nice high fences. Nice high fences, don't you? Like me. I never have to talk to my fucking although all of my neighbours I get on with, so it's alright. But I still like to know that my fences are nice and high and I can't see them if they're there. The client said Penny, she'd been travelling for 8 hours because of delays and having to wait over an hour at both change places. She was exhausted, poor bugger. Rita said, think it was those shit voltage controllers. The dials are probably as accurate as dipping your toe in water to temperature control. Oh, God. Mike, who made Persia build shit we didn't want or need? Ha! Hang on, I'm not even on the right shit for this. Let me read that again. Mike, who made Persia build shit he didn't want or need?
I'm the one who did it.
Oh, God. That's I'm lucky. My neighbours tend to avoid me, if at all possible. Can't think why. Oh, Falcon said, Mike Scallaghan just did a good video. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. I'll be honest with you, I've not watched any videos for ages. Thing is, it's got to the stage because Metallica will be visiting soon. I am now busy as fuck getting ready. Yeah, that's why there hasn't been a video on this week. But I will make sure that there's a load of videos on for when she's here so that you get something to watch. John said, really surprised you don't have that on button already. I normally would have, but I realised I wasn't even on the video section on it. I was on the fucking comment bit. I think I was getting worried that I couldn't see the comments.
Anyway.
And I'm going to keep saying it, but I feel fucking fucked. So what else have you lot been doing today then? Zed said to Mark, exactly, and it's only colour. It's the only colour you can't buy them in. What's that, brown? Yeah, nice chocolate brown, yeah. Mother said, how did Private Cumshot died in Predator? I wish this clip didn't cut off the end now, though.
Yeah. Look at that. It just knocked the dirt out.
He's just still seeing pointing at his face. Rita said, Mike, you see that giant 2-man saw I got? I'm going to make 4 machetes, 1 saw back and 2 messes. I did see that at least, yes. I did see that, Rich. Yeah, on you put that on Twitter, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it looks good. That'll be fucking decent. And I also saw the Prince of Persia picture you put on of the sword that you wouldn't mind making. Was it you put it on or Peach that you'd like to do? That says she's been swimming, aka gambling like a steel pup. If that's how you say that word. The drop said shopping and fuck all. Penny spent way too much trying to get Netflix to work for her mum because they did have the password share. Oh, yeah, they're getting weird over here with that. Last time I tried to go on my sister's Netflix, it said, are you part of this household? Send an email to the owner of the thing. And we'll confirm it. Also, my fucking TV, my TV's working, my Sky, my satellite TV ain't working at the minute. I don't know if the aerials, I don't know. I have been messing around down there. I'm starting to wonder if I've accidentally pulled the wire out or something when I was moving shit down there. But yeah, I can't even watch the fucking telly at the minute. I like to listen to the radio today, which I don't mind, but I was listening to my old radio, which is only FM. So yeah, it meant I was having to skip through channels because of fucking music. I've got DAB radios. I love my DAB radios, but none of my DAB radios can be turned on with a remote control when I'm sat there, whereas that one can. So yeah, that one gets turned on more than that one unless I'm sat here. 1 for £2, Rich. If I can punch it out nice, Rich, I look forward to seeing that. Metallic's internet's gone off. Unless she's back now. Mother said, can you send me a good link to Predator 1987? I can't find anything in good quality or normal. If you message me, I'll try and find you it, mate. Richard, only £2, Mike, but might use something else for that rather than the Prince of Persia sword. Oh, I get yeah. Penny said, same here. My mum is in her 60s and is an army broad. She hates technology. Is over an hour away. Oh, bloody hell, Penny. Yeah, do you know what happens with it don't happen so much now, but I was always, if anyone needed a telly, any elderly relatives, my nan, my great aunt, all of that, my other nan, if any of them lot ever needed, actually even people who was my mum's friends, if ever they needed a telly tuning in or something like that, it would be me doing it. I told you the story about Anne. I think I've told a couple of people the story about Anne, who wanted me to go around there and sort out a Nintendo fucking GameCube on Christmas Day, and she was completely mental, as in proper mental. She'd been put in a fucking mental institute and that, and had done some proper fucked up things. And I kept thinking, in my weird paranoid state, I hope she's not trying to get me around there to fucking kill me. So I thought, what am I going to do if this woman does try and fucking stab me or something? So, all right, I don't want to beat the shit out of some woman, even if she's stabbing me. I don't want to do that. I mean, she's still my mum's friend and that, and I like her. So I had to take some fucking handcuffs with me. And I thought, if she tries anything, I'll just chuck her on the floor, handcuff her, sort the fucking telly out, unhandcuff her, and fuck off. No one gets hurt. She gets her telly done. I'm still alive. Yeah. But she was all right. And all it was, I went round there, I plugged 2 wires in, it was done. Fucking Christmas Day. I'd never go on Christmas Day. Mother said he sent me a message. Oh, Peter's on. You right, Pete? How you doing, mate? Nice display of the knuckle duster. I think it looks great, mate. He's displayed it now. All right. Oh, I've been messing around down there. Yes, I wondered what you was on about, Metallic. Fuck's sake. Pete said, been playing some Borderlands, fun game, loads of weird guns. Ben said, checking out the text on those guns, Peach. Reference for days. Pete said, the KD parts for anyone wanting. What did I say? What did I say? I'm very tired, Peach. Mark said, if you 3D print a machete from carbon fiber, not metal, is it covered under the new laws? I ain't got a clue, mate. I haven't got a clue. It depends what they write as the... What makes it what? See, that's the thing. I know some people think you can make knuckle dusters out of wood and they'd be legal. You can't. The way they describe a knuckle duster is a single ring or more that goes over the knuckles and made from hard material and is used to injure people. So it could be made out of plastic, still illegal, wood illegal. As long as it's hard, it's illegal. Lead, I know lead's not that hard, but it's still hard enough to, it'd still be illegal. And if it has ring, if it encases your fingers. But that's why a D guard's all right, because a D guard is technically for protecting your hand. A D guard is not for injuring someone else, it's protect your hand. So, yeah. Persia said, did you decide on the name for the homebrew? Did you get my... Persia, I did actually get your email. Yeah, I like them names. I did mean to reply to you, actually. I read that. I don't know when I read it, but I did read that today. Hang on. I'll get them up. I'm not sure. Well, I did like the names. I'll read them out in a minute, Persia. Pete said, no new laws yet, though. No, they ain't. Porcelain knife. A porcelain knife would probably be classed as a stealth knife, Penny, and that would be illegal. Yeah. Ceramic knives and that. Yeah. I think that would be covered under stealth knife or something like that. Stealth knives are already illegal anyway. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, I reckon that'd be a stealth knife. Stealth knives are knives or spikes not made from metal, except for when used at home, for food, or as a toy. Penny said, so Super Bowl rings cost... Yeah, they would be all right. That would be all right, because it is a ring still. People have got in trouble for having those sort of two-finger ring things with like a name on them. People have been in trouble for those, but they're not fucking... That's not a knuckle duster. That's a fucking ring. I suspect they didn't get done for it, though. I reckon the police probably took it off them and said, we're going to take this off you, otherwise we're going to do you for a knuckle duster. And they probably just said, yeah, go on and have it. Oh, yeah, Riggs. Yeah, you definitely can do that. He said, Mike, I think you can buy porcelain knives in the UK for kitchen use. Yes, you can, yeah. Well, that's what I just read out there, yeah. Yeah. And except when used at home for food. Yeah, so you can have them kind of knives. Yeah, but you can own them, but if it's not a kitchen knife or a kid's toy, it's illegal. Richard said they could class it as a stealth knife. Exactly what I said as well, Rich. Mother said, Michael, I also need you to send me that shotgun to the face. I will do that. I've got the... If you remind me as well of that, mate, I'll send you that. I've got that as a file. I could send you in a bit. In fact, let's send him it now, shall we? Is it all right sending it on Twitter? I don't know if you can download things on Twitter. Nick said, good job, kitchen knives. Can't be just to hurt anyone. I know. It's so fucking mental, isn't it? Absolutely insane. As far as I'm aware, I don't think anyone's ever been hurt with a kitchen knife. Apart from an accident. Right, I'm going to send this video. It may make my internet go a bit bad. Right, I'm back. Dumble Sailboo said, no, read that. Metallic said, Littlin has a ceramic kitchen knives. I got them for her, and she only had a couple of months before she broke the tip off. I don't think I've ever used a ceramic knife. So what about polypropylene training knives? By legal definition, that would be a staff knife. Well, I suppose it would if it was sharp. I think what they mean are those, because I had a fucking, like a copy of a Cold Steel fucking Grivery knife, you know, these fucking glass reinforced nylon knives that are fucking, they are a type of plastic, but when they're not a plastic, but you know what I mean, plastic looking thing, but it's actually sharp enough and strong enough to stab with. But I know what you mean. I'll give you an example though. You know, technically, is that illegal? That's a fucking plastic knife. Even fucking locks. But I think the reason this would be all right, it cannot cut you. It's completely fucking blunt, and it would break and bend. You couldn't actually hurt anyone with that. But I know what you mean, though. By their definition, any fucking plastic knife. Although I say there may be more to it. It depends where you get you download your information from. There are some of the things you can find have more detail on them, like this one. As far as it says knuckle dusters, it just says knuckle dusters. It doesn't actually say what the definition of a knuckle duster is, and that makes a difference. There may be more to these plastic things that you know, more detail in it. I just printed off that one, so it was the basics of what I needed. But yeah, well, this is essentially, this is a toy, isn't it, Pete? Because this is actually like a kid's training. This is like a kid's training knife. This is a little kit you can put together. To comes apart, and you can it's like your kid's first knife that they make. Yeah, so you can buy these and get your kid can make their first knife. You're off, Mark. See you later, mate. Rita said there was a moron recommending you could carry those ceramic knives as a neck knife. Good luck getting caught trying to conceal it out in public, and the term book thrown at you comes to mind. Oh, no, I remember, Rich. I remember.
I'm the one who did it.
And it wasn't him, but he recommended that channel. But Drop said, I still find it odd how the rule there works, but I also find the rules here odd. Like a knife is a knife, for fuck's sake. It has a purpose, and it wouldn't be hard to prove why you have it. Exactly, the Drop. Yeah, exactly. Pete said, it's okay if it's got a fat as fuck edge on it, like 1 centimeter flat rubber. Well, yeah. The talent said, my mandolini is more deadly than my machete. Oh, mandolin. Yeah, your mandolin is. Yes, I know it is. Yes, I've seen the blood many times. Yeah, I've seen the blood. Dumbo Sailboat said, I can't get over that the UK resident was convicted for carrying a butter knife. Yeah, mental. How you doing, Crypto? You all right?
Anyway.
But said, who changed the knife laws in the UK, Mike?
I'm the one who did it.
But it causes fear and alarm, Mike, and therefore would be illegal. Yes. I am fucked. Mother said, Mike, I can't download the video from the chat. All right, how would you like me to send you it? How would you like me to send you it, Mother? I just thought I'd do that quickly. If you send me an email, I'll email you it, or Facebook, or whatever. The Drop said, so legit, what are you expected to defend yourself with? Some fucker burst into your place with a machete, and yours is bigger. Who's getting fucked in the end? Ah, well, this is where this comes in. Right. You don't have to wait to be attacked either. But yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the drops. It's very, very fucking. You just have to do it and hope that, you know, they go on your side of things. It's the same with the curved swords over 50 centimeters. One of the government sites says they're banned, but another site says the law tells you exceptions like antique, traditional, handmade, not stainless steel. I know. Yes, I know. OG Skywatch, he said, is your shirt illegal? Yes, it is, and that's why you should buy them. Get your hands on one of these. Highly illegal. Get one. Get one. They're for sale. They're for sale. Private YouTube video. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that. But you may have to remind me, though. Hojo said, who inspires Boris Johnson's fashion sense?
I'm the one who did it.
As I said to the drops, if someone enters your home without permission, you feel your life or possessions are at risk, you can use anything in reaching distance to defend yourself. As I said to the drops, swords are still legal to own here. If they have straight blades, they don't even have to be handmade. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, it's more about, how threatened you feel. Well, you feel threatened, yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll have to do a video going through all of this. But yeah, as long as it's classed as not being disproportionate. Penny said, so I can do a Melina and bite them. Maybe. Yeah, you can bite them. Yeah, it's weird. It's, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm too fucking tired to fucking. Oh, God. Peter, I just want some new news about the machete and stuff. Yeah, we'll have to wait now. It might be ages, though. Rita, another thing you should state, you used force you deemed necessary at the time. Yeah. The doctor said, okay. I've just spun out on the logic. I mean, we get lawsuits here when a robber gets fucked up because the owner has an illegal weapon or animal. Yeah, similar thing here. Yeah, people get done. Or, they sue the victim ends up having to pay compensation to the fucking burglar and shit like that. Yeah. But you can use force when someone enters your home, and people do kill people, and it's deemed acceptable. Yeah. There was a bloke who killed a policeman in his garden and got away with it because he said that, he genuinely thought that that was someone trying to kill him. Stabbed this policeman, killed him, and he got away with that. Person, fuck it, break the law. No, if you break into fuck it, I can't talk. Fuck it, if you break into my house, I'm going to fuck you up. Stand in front of jury and let them decide. Oh, exactly. The doctor, I hear you, Zed. I tried to explain it a couple of weeks ago. Whatever is closest is what I'm swinging. Penny said, we do here too. Guys who the homeowner because he fell in their skylight. So I said to Richard, at my age, if someone breaks into my house, I will feel my life is endangered. Well, exactly. Mother said, who killed Billy the Kid?
I'm the one who did it.
I was reading about that recently. And I often like to read about. So you read about Billy the Kid, find out who killed him, and then I'll go and find out what happened to that person. And then often they've been killed by someone. So then you go and read about them. And often they've been killed by someone. Goes on and on and on. Often a lot of them deserve it, though. Billy the Kid was only, I think, 21 when he was killed. And he lived the life that sort of, lived by the sword, died by the sword. But, people get famous off of killing someone. And then I think, I hope to God that person got fucking shot as well. Because it's still fucking murdering someone. Zed said, who sent Mike a message saying, fuck you, then tried to weasel out of it?
I'm the one who did it.
Nice one, Zed. That's the best one yet. Metallic said, here dropped. If you have a sign warning people that you have a bitey dog, you're covered as they enter at their own risk. I used to have a notice saying if you enter without my permission, I'll meet you in the hall wielding a sword. The landlord at the time would give people the keys to get in and do work without telling me. Who shot Mahatma Gandhi?
I'm the one who did it.
Dominoes of killing each other. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Who buried Jimmy Hoffa?
I'm the one who did it.
Yeah, you told me about that before, Matteo. I don't blame you though. If they're letting people just walk in your fucking house flat. Yeah, especially if you was single woman at the time. Who shot the sheriff?
I'm the one who did it.
Let's have a look at these names that Persia sent me for the booze. I'm still tempted to just have snake piss though, but I don't know. So some of the names that Persia sent me in regards to the bright green homebrew: Spyro Blood, Desmonade, Predator Blood, Slimer Juice, SSW from Concentrate, Monty Dew, that's quite a good one. And finally, you're gonna regret this ale. Fuck's sake. I do quite like snake piss. Was it snake piss? Because the reason I like the piss bit in them, because nearly everything I ever did was something piss. Ben said, here, if you have a sign saying beware the dog, you're admitting yourself as a dangerous animal and the police will shoot it. Oh, what if they have to enter your home? Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I can get that. So I'm just trying to get rid of some of these fucking notifications. Guys, yeah, I said, I like you're gonna regret this out. That's quite a good one. That is good. That's for fuck's sake, just call it down the toilet because that's where it'll be. That's where it'll go in the end. That's quite, yeah. Well, it does look like toilet cleaner, though, don't it? Oh, I'll tell you what, that stuff tastes fucking lovely. Absolutely amazing. I keep swigging bits of it. Richard, Mike, you've seen the Red Sonja sword. I think you could do it with a weed slasher. I have seen it, but I wouldn't know what it looks like now. I have seen it because I have watched Red Sonja. I'm going to look that up, Rich. I'll just make that for metallic, and I call it red metallic sword. Hey, you probably could, yes. Like that, Rich. Where am I? That fucking toilet cleaner is is delicious, yes. Falcon said to Metallic, you looking forward to drinking the absinthe? So bloody hell, Penny. You were trained as a guard dog. I reckon you are going to get a bad hangover from that. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember if my my old homebrew used to give me hangovers or not. I think it used to. I've been through a filter twice, though. Yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know. In fact, that I am Falcon. I love a drop of absinthe. I like me some ouzo too. The doctor note, got to call it Seawood. Aeromax said, was that Kenneth Noy who killed the cop? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah. It was Kenneth Noy. I was waiting to see if someone would mention that. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of details on him. But yeah, that Red Sonja sword. Yeah. So I said, let's face it, Mike. Even if it tasted like the squeezing from a leopard's arsehole, With that much booze in it, you'd still drink it. I think I would. I think I would, Zed. I have drunk some fucking disgusting booze before. Richard said, yeah, the idea popped into my head when Metallic mentioned the sign about swinging a sword at anyone who entered their place. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll have to look into that. Oh, she's got her Witcher sword anyway, so. But why not? Why not? What's the matter, Crypta? What's nice? Oh, nice. I don't know. Toilet cleaner? Maybe he's going to have some toilet cleaner. Got to be better than this. Oh, I wish I had a short video of it. Oh, have I or haven't I? Yes.
That's beautiful.
That's what we call diarrhea.
I nearly spat my fucking coffee out then. I forgot about that. But I said, never have I ever drunk booze I found in the woods. Many times, right? I once drank some fucking, what's that fucking yellow shit? That horrible yellow booze. Yellow creamy fucking crap. I drank some of that was about fucking 10 years out of a date and in someone's garden once. Penny said, love the axe Andy has in the old guard. Advocate, yes. Piss. No, advocate. Yes. Fucking piss. Fucking tosses, isn't it? No, advocate. Zed was right. I once found a load of cans of booze behind a fucking electrical thing basically in the edge of the woods while I was bunking off school. And I was like, fucking yes. Just what I was looking for. Yes. Drunk them. Sure, it was booze, yellow and creamy. It definitely had alcohol in it. I will say that wasn't in the woods, though. That was in someone's garden. And I'd previously drunk from it about 10 years before. Yeah. So it was the same bottle, but it had somehow, when they moved out, it had made its way into the garden. Yeah. But yeah, so that was my. This is weird. His mum still moans about this event to this day. So they lived in their house. They moved out of the house and left a load of stuff in the house. And my friend said to me, "Right, we don't live there anymore. Don't worry about any of the stuff. You're welcome to go in there, take what you want." This was the son of the house. So we went in the house with him, took some of the stuff, and his mum fucking still acts like I'm some kind of bastard for doing that, even though I had permission and I was with her fucking son when we did it. And then that's the time when I found the fucking advocate on the floor in the garden. Pete said, anyone else got sweaty balls? I'm hot as fuck in this room. Yeah, pretty much, Pete, pretty much. Penny said, yes, Matat. Trained dog of war do not bark before they attack. I have a relative that had 2 Vietnam era dogs shot on arrival. Fucking hell. Matat said, my rat Jamie liked advocate, did he? Fucking hell. First said, never mind a glitch in the matrix. Mike has a cheat code. Oh, good God. Viper piss. Drop said, found a bottle of wine that had sat long enough to have things floating about in it. I was about 12. Still chasing that drunkenness. Flax. So, yeah, great, isn't it? Yeah, trying to think, what else have I found? Last time when I went to the doctor's last time, that's when I found some little bottles of. They was very similar to Buckfast, but I can't remember what the fuck they were now. And I was talking to Metallic on the phone at the time on camera, and I found all these bottles, and I saw a bag of them. And I said, right, if that's in that bag, I'm having them. But they was all empty in the end. But yeah, I would have took some booze home from the fucking from the woods the other day had that been in there. No, I'll tell you what they Persia. Let me try and find them for you. They were called Magnum. I think that's called Magnum, and there was tonic. There was tonic wine, Jamaican tonic wine. I think they're like Magnum tonic wine. That's it. They're in little bottles about that big. It's 16.5%. It's Jamaican tonic water. Yeah. I was going to buy some, but they're dear as fuck. So a 20 cl bottle is fucking £4. They're a bit expensive though, aren't they? Yeah, there's loads of them. Someone's been sat down on the bench drinking them. Yeah, nearly £4 for 20 millilitres. That's not even half a can. You're not confusing me with these numbers. Yeah, I was going to buy some Peugeot for me and Metallic, but it was so fucking expensive. I didn't bother. I ain't spending fucking £3 on a 20 millilitre fucking thing. It didn't even work out. I don't mind spending money if the amount of units work out right for the money's worth. You know what I mean? But it didn't. You know, I'm all about the units when it comes to booze. And I know that's weird. I've had people say to me, units? Why do you do booze in units? That's fucking weird. But the reason I do alcohol in units is because I know exactly how much I'm drinking and how much a booze will get me pissed if I know the units in it. So I never have to worry about ever having enough booze. As long as I know the percentage, I can work out the units in the size of it. And then I know exactly how much. Because I worked out, from what I know of, the most economical booze you can buy. Oh, let's see if you lot know. Do you know what the most economical booze you can buy for the amount of units is? I'll give you a little clue. A bottle of vodka, 70 ml vodka, let's say at cheapest, let's just say £12. £12, that has, I think, 26 units in it. £12, 26 units. All right, so that gives you, and a can of Foster's costs £1, has 2 units. About. So, yeah. There is something that is highly economical for the amount of money you spend and the amount of units in it. But it's not something I drink. Penny said, that's why I love you, Persia, but that's just for the dog. Persia said, one of the local shops was selling it during lockdown because Bucky was hard to get. Yeah, someone's selling it around here. It is cider, Persia. If you look at a bottle of Frosty Jack cider, £3. So £3 for 22 units. Whereas if you bought 3 cans of Foster's, you're going to get 6 units for £3. Frosty Jacks, White Light, and all that, you can get 22 units for £3. That is the most economical booze I've ever found, but I don't drink that shit now. Yeah. Metallic, the breakfast one might not be far off of it. Yeah. Breakfast one probably near there. Yeah. But I find as long if I know that sounds really odd. I have people say to me, "What are you doing? Why did you do it in units? That's weird." But yeah, I know exactly how much booze I need to drink, and if I know the units, I know that amount of booze will get me drunk, and I don't have to worry about needing more. That's definitely an alcoholic trait. Fallen Hill said, "Did you see the picture I sent you on Twitter?" No, I didn't, mate. No. Let me have a look. Rita said, what would 1 litre of 99% medical grain alcohol be in units? Right, that should be... So 1 litre of 40% alcohol has 40 units in it. So that would have, I suppose that would have 100 units in it. I think that would have 100 units in it. I think I'm not 100% sure because I've never gone up that high with trying to work it out. But I think that would have 100 units in it potentially, Rich. I suppose. I got a picture of Fall on the Hill. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Looking good, by the way. You probably are sexier than me, but just, yeah, fucking just. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. What it is, this is how to work out the units. So, for 40% and 1 litre, a 25 ml shot of 40% alcohol is 1 unit. I think that's how they've based it. Most of it is based off 40% and 1 litre. Well, Hill said Ginger Jesus. Shall I show them the picture of you? Do you mind if I show them the picture of you? Well, Benny said he doesn't have that scar, Mike. 6 dig scars. I know. He might have a scar here and here. Couple around his forehead. Might have some. He might have some scars. Fuck's sake. What am I doing? Someone sent me some only. What the fuck's going on here? There he is. There he is. There's Fall on the Hill and all his sexiness. Fuck's sake. I just realised on Twitter I've got this whole folder of additional messages I've never ever seen before. Additional messages. So it's a load of people trying to send me links to shit. Fucking hell, there's loads of them. Let's delete this shit. I just want it all deleted. Oh, I ain't gonna look at that bullshit. Richard Lowell, Mike's OnlyFans. You renewed your Belle Delphine subscription. Fuck's sake. There's some fucking bloke and one of accidentally clicking things. Come up with some fucking someone sending me an OnlyFans thing. Which said 10.2 units for £2.39. Not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Richard couldn't drink it. That shit would kill you or go blind. Pedro said, I've got a case of Hobgoblin Gold for my birthday, and it's vile. I'm going to have to get a bottle of spiced rum in order to drink it. I know, nightmare, some of that shit. Someone had a load of those, what's that? Brewdog. A load of Brewdog stuff, and it was fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. That's why they ended up bringing it around here, and I ended up eventually drinking it. It took me a fucking couple of months to drink it, so probably 2 times. It was disgusting stuff. Dad said my ex got a mini keg of that Persia. He turned it into a big, nasty bastard than usual. I told him I'd dump him if he ever drunk it around me again. What was that Hobgoblin Gold? Richard the bloke, that's too fruity for me. Can't support that lifestyle.
I'm the one who did it.
Was my fucking fan even pointing at me? I've had the fan on the whole time. It's not even pointing at me. Oh, God. Richard said, oh, no, I read that, didn't I? Oh, yeah, Pete said he got 24 cans of G Fuel. I did see that, Pete. I did see that. Oh, it's now a little flick knife. Doubly illegal. Stealth flick knife. It's not really throwing us that crap in their pants. It's just plastic. Toy. Persia said Jesus was a fisherman. I never forgot that because most of the images of him, he's going, it was this big. That's actually great, Persia. I like that. It's a bit shit. It's flimsy. Dad said it was fucking disgusting stuff. It took me 1 or 2 months to drink it all. I told you so. Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, that was 2 times. Yeah, it was disgusting. It took me yeah, of course it was. Dad, I couldn't leave that shit not to be drunk. It was fucking disgusting, but I still drank the whole lot. Yeah, horrendous. Yeah, Dad read me like a book. He well knows me. He knows me. Put that back. I was watching a bit of what's it called? I Think You Should Leave today. I've fucking finished it all. I really like that. If you've not seen I Think You Should Leave, give it a go. It's on Netflix. Good fun. The episodes are only 15 minutes long, so not that long. It has Tim Heidecker in occasionally, and also I can't fucking remember, but it has Bob Odenkirk's in it a couple of times, I think. But it has a couple of people from Tim and Eric Awesome Show in it. Can't remember his fucking name now. Anybody know anything about Tim and Eric? Who plays the character Will Grello? Look up Will Grello and tell me who that is. I'll just look it up myself. Will Grello is Will Forte. Yeah. Favorite 90s show? Oh, don't start that. Could be Game On, maybe. 90s. Game On, I'd say. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Game On. I'm looking up there because that's where my TV shows are. What else was 90s? It's free real estate. Yeah, the drop nose. I love a bit of Tim and Eric Awesome Show. Oh, Father Ted was good. Yeah, Father Ted. What's that, Zed? Netflix? Yeah, Game On, I reckon, Metallic in it. This doesn't apply, but I'll have to play it anyway. This is just in reference to Game On.
Do us a favour, mate. Shut up! You sad bastard.
Person 90s has to be let the blood run free. Yes. Well, I didn't think of that. Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that was fucking excellent as well. Pete said, Mike, you watched that scout video? I said, no, I haven't yet. I will do though, Pete. I've been really, really, really fucking busy. Yeah, there you go, Persia. Then here's a little reference for you then as well, or for us.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you to marry me.
Yes! Yes, 1,000 times yes! Oh, Warren, you've made me the happiest reanimated nurse in the world.
Oh, I made this for you in anatomy class.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's a gallstone, and this is a sphincter muscle. One size fits all.
Oh, Warren, it's the nicest engagement ring I've ever had.
Shall we?
Let's.
Yeah, well, funny thing is, that's why I wouldn't have said it as the 90s, because I saw it in the 90s, but not properly. I've only ever seen Let the Blood Run Free properly, like last year. So, yeah, same as what Metallic said. For me, personally, that's my favourite 20s show. First time I've realised we are living in the 20s. Sounds weird when you say that. It does, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, we'll watch that Scout video, Peach. Just don't have time. Personally, I found out a lot of good things to watch because of that show, pre-internet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Vids. Yeah, Vids was fucking great. Oh, yeah, all of the good. Yeah, if you ever wanted to watch good films, you would watch Vids. Oh, do you know what, Persia? I actually had at one point the only fucking Vids videos on YouTube at one point. I was the only one who had them. And that was because in my loft, I've still got VHSs with episodes of Vids on. and I put that on YouTube on my old account. Yeah, and then that all got shut down. But yeah, I had a couple of episodes. I was the only person with episodes of vids on YouTube at one point. And I had a lot of stuff like that. I was the only person who had Knuckle Duster videos at one point. That's I haven't seen this clip for ages. Yeah, there's a few on there.
Oh, boo.
This is probably my favourite one.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
I still want to make a replica of that, but not out of metal.
What am I doing? This is the second time I've tried to shoot someone. Or is it the third? Do you think I'm an American?
That's a good clip. Yeah, vids. So vids, if you haven't seen vids, it was a Channel 4 film review program. And it was fucking excellent. There's even a bit that in the fucking intro to it, one of them's bare asses out with a fucking VHS hanging between their ass cheeks, and it falls out. It's part of the intro to the fucking program. It was fucking brilliant. As soon as you see that, you know what's fucking going on. But it's a shame that would look awesome as a real duster. I know I've always wanted to make one like that before, because Derek Bentley's knuckle duster looked like that as well, and so did the Craze and a knuckle duster that looked similar to that as well, where it was one big hole and the jaggedy top. I'll just show that again.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Derek Bentley's looked just like that. He also had a little spike sticking out the bottom of it. Bozo said if they remade Austin Powers, it would be set in the 90s. Yeah, nowadays it would, yes. But it's a shame that would look awesome as a real duster. It would. Yeah. Is there any videos? Has anyone put? I think there's a few videos of vids on there now. But yeah, at one point I was the only person on YouTube who had videos on there. That vids Channel 4. Yeah, there's whole episodes of it on there now. Someone added some 3 years ago. Oh, there was clips on there. There's someone had a clip on there 15 years ago, which would have been, well, no, actually, that probably would have been when I did it, because my other channel, I've had this channel for 14 years, but I was already on YouTube for maybe 2. Yeah, someone 3 years ago has added a load of episodes. Nice. Fight Club said, what is the best cold steel blade you reckon? I don't know. I've got a couple of cold steel blades if you want to see them. Fight Club, would you like me to get out my cold steel? And get it out if you want, if you ask nicely. We've not said anything that's been cold. Fight Club said, yeah, why not? Right, hang on a second. I'll go and get some cold steel. Person, I found out about manga on Channel 4 because it was on after this. Same here. The very first manga film I ever saw was Akira. That was on Channel 4. Yeah, and I discovered manga. Yeah, from Channel 4. Yeah, exactly, mate. Right, back in a second. I don't know how much I've got out at the minute. Cold steel. Right. I'm going to do a quick, simple film question. When I say the words cold steel, what film am I thinking of? Because there's a film where those words are mentioned, and I always, every time I ever hear the word cold steel, I say a little phrase in my head afterwards. I'll give you a clue. It's not fucking. No, I'm not going to give you a clue. been oiled up lately as well. When I say Cold Steel, what film do I think of? So that's the Cold Steel sort of cookery machete. Did you have that, Penny? Yeah. Oh, funny thing, who mentioned Studio Ghibli? I saw that there was a new one coming out today. Yeah. Fallen Hill said, I'm honestly sure I saw you shooting rats with an air rifle with a group of people in the late 80s at a farm. No, that wasn't me, Fallen Hill. That's strange. That is weird, that. The drop said, I scarper anything flat and cold rolled around here. Really need to finish Penny's polearm. Penny said, not manga, but they are supposed to be releasing the last Studio Ghibli film. I need to show you something. Oh, thank you, Zed. Yeah, Zed got me this. You got me this one, Zed. Yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. You can see it's been used because it's been oiled up. Right, so yeah, I saw that Studio Ghibli thing. I don't know what the film's about. Is it the last one? Right, I need to show you. For the people who like Studio Ghibli, I'm going to show you something that I found absolutely amazing and hilarious. To do with the creator of Studio Ghibli. And I thought, I've never shown anyone this, but I've wanted to, but I've never had an opportunity. So now I'm going to have the opportunity to show you something that I found amazingly fucking hilarious, but also sort of sad and poignant. Right. I'll get some more Cold Steel out in a second. Right. No one's ever going to guess that every time I ever hear the word Cold Steel, I think of the film Bad Taste when he's hammering the bayonet into the alien's foot, because he says something about cold steel at that point. Here it is. So, this is Hayao Miyazaki, the founder of Studio Ghibli. Right? And I saw this and I just fucking love it. It's hilarious and sad. Right. There's a few of them. This is the bloke who created Studio Ghibli. Looking at a cat. Maybe that's what I do. It's fucking mental quotes. There you go. I hope you like that, because I saved that. I found it fucking hilarious, but great and sad at the same time. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I fucking love it. It's hilarious. But I love the Studio Ghibli films. I think they're great. Some of the best films I've ever seen a Studio Ghibli film. But I said, fuck, I'm a Derek, and Derek's don't run. No, Derek's don't run. Yes. Yeah. Honestly, Peugeot, every single time the word Cold Steel is said, I see that scene. Right, what else we got? Cold Steel. Metallic said, my sawback machete is cold steel. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, that bloke's still watching. Fight Club, yeah, he's still on. There you go. This is another Cold Steel I got. Birthday present, I think. I do fucking like this. I need to get this out more, use it more. The doc said, thanks, Penny, for this wormhole into Mike's thoughts. Yeah, that's it. You need to sort of, inspire me to get some weird shit out. you know, with the but that thing with the fucking founder of Studio Ghibli, I honestly found that thing hilarious but sad and lovely, and like everything. There's quite a lot of emotions reading those things. What else we got? All right. What else? I'll see if there's anything else. I've got more. This one isn't actually cold steel, but this is my copy of a cold steel knife. This is my own version of a cold steel. Frontier Bowie knife. Fight Club, I want a decent wakizashi, but don't want to spend more than 300 or 400 quid. What do you reckon? Oh, you should be able to get a really, really decent one for that. That is Fight Club. It's my copy of the 1917 thingy Bowie, Frontier Bowie. I think my cold steel Gladius is in there. I can get some folders out there. I'll ask you lot, what other cold steels have I got? Because some of you lot know better than me. I really, 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 really need a piss. Richard said 400 here. You can get a custom made by a smith. Come on, you bastard. Fucking focus. I do love that little thing. It's lovely. Yeah. Well, Zed, just getting that one out. This one's been heavily used. You can tell by the quality of the blade, but it's still sharp. Have I got another folder as well, ain't I, Zed, that's cold steel, I think? Yeah, the Pro Light, really good. I really like that. The doctor said, cutting cold steel was such a bitch. Just shy of stainless. Richard, they read that. Richard said, don't get the Zed said, don't get folded. Drop said, go for a piss then, Mike. The fish will keep swimming even when you're not washing. I suppose they will. I will go in a second. I'll go in a second. How many knives you got all told? Fucking hell. Let me take a picture of where I was just getting these out, and I'll tell you that this is probably not even a quarter of the knives I've got. Right, I'll show you this picture. So that was the drawer I was just going in. Oh, okay, what's going on? Stupid piece of shit. So I'll quickly count how many knives there were in that drawer. Vaguely, roughly. I don't know, look like maybe 30-ish. There's probably, because they're quite big ones in there. I don't know. Yeah, well, there's more than 30 just in that drawer. There's probably 30 knives just in there. That's 60. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 20 there. I don't know. A good few hundred. I don't know. Have I got another folding cold steel? Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna have a piss. Right, if anyone wants to support this channel, you can. Someone put in the word ! Support. In the description, there's a link to do some support if you want. Do a donation for me. You can leave a comment while you're there as well. Here's a video showing you how to support. I'll be back probably. I might be back in time. 30-second advert. I'll see you in a minute. We'll have a piss. No, didn't make it back in time. 3 seconds to piss, 27 seconds to wash his piss hands. Right. Oh, hand sanitizer, that'll do. I'll shut your fuckers up. Did I not fucking ban piss hands yet? Pete said you will love the large Voyager. Yes, yeah, I do like them, the big old ones. Yeah, I don't know how many fucking knives I've got. A fucking lot though, because I've also got a drawer. I've got a box down there, so that's got swords and shit in. That box there, you can just see there, that is full of knives as well. Yeah. Pissy door handles. All right. Do you not piss all over your hands when you go for a piss, do you? Because I fucking don't. So everyone who accuses me of piss hands walks around with piss all over their hands because they don't know how to piss properly. There, I've got you now. Because I don't have piss all over my hands when I come out the bathroom. You might. Fuckers. I got you now. So everyone who writes piss hands, they're the piss hands. Yeah. They're the piss hands. I don't piss on my hands when I go to the toilet. I piss in the toilet. Fuck's sake. Pete said, don't buy new knives that often. Oh, you don't buy them that often. No, neither do I. I have a lot of knives, but I don't fucking ever buy them. Because I piss on my shoes. Best place for it. Pete said, come hands. Fuck's sake, Pete. Keep your hands warm though. I'm disabled. I sit when I do everything. Mother said, next time you go for a piss, use the workout video. Yeah, but I don't get nothing out of that, do I? If I do that, I'll just lose viewers. I want to get some donations and gain viewers. I don't want to fucking make people run off. Skywatch said, piss hands is the only legal kung fu style left in the UK. Fucking is. It is. Yes, it certainly is, mate. It certainly is. So, did I get out all the cold steel? I couldn't get the Gladius out because that's in that box and that's locked up and it's got stuff on it. I thought I had another folding cold steel. Didn't I? Too many knives to look through. But Dan said, how many times can Mike say piss in a minute? Was that a fucking challenge? Eva Midget said, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Eva Midget? You right? Rodolph said, drunken piss hands. There's a fucking start I could master. Oh, gosh sake. How you doing, Eva Midget? You right? I've seen a picture of Fall on the Hill now. Yeah. He sent me it via Twitter. What? Piss, 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 piss. I ain't saying it no more. I'm going to refuse.
Piss it.
I'm not sure the try does this.
Piss it.
Ah, did I do it in time?
Piss it.
Oh, I got to try to stop it on piss. Seeing if there's anything else with the word piss.
Smart, what are you doing?
Getting pissed.
Champagne?
Oh, yes, please. I love getting pissed.
There you go. Oh, phone's going off. You made it said, I'm actually drinking alcohol. Oh, there you go then. Yes. The drop said, what has my life come to? Watching a streamer ask if he has anything else for piss. Oh, God. There you go. This is you.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
Right, back. Get a bit of water down. It's a good one, isn't it, Metallic? I was just randomly listening to the radio when I found that, and I thought, my God, that's 100% describing my fucking live streams. He said, I'm no nutter. Yeah. It's good being a nutter. Who wants to be normal? Who wants to be fucking normal? Not me. I've never been normal. Right. Just looking at something. So, what have you all got planned for tomorrow? Got anything planned for tomorrow? I will just be cleaning things, I think. Define normal. Wow, yeah, exactly. Exactly, evil midget. Well, Drop said, having heard that, I'm still hung on that arsehole from a few weeks ago on here who asked what I'd carry if they outlawed guns here. All right, who was asking that? I can't remember. That rings a bell, though. Nick's Knives said, please, can we have some more bowl spoon? But that said, I meant, I love getting pissed clipped. Oh, yeah, well, that is a good one, yeah. Well, that is you. That's you and me when you're around here. This is literally me and Metallic. And she's here.
Champagne?
Oh, yes, please. I love getting pissed. Thank you.
Except it's not fucking champagne. Well, she treated me last time I went to see Metallic. When I turned up at her door, she had, I won't tell you all of it, but she had my slippers ready for me and a gin and tonic ready for me when I walked through the door. How's that? How's that for being treated fucking good? Fallen Hill said you should nick some clips from Guest House Paradiso. They go well with the bottom ones. Yeah, that's a good idea, Fallen Hill. Yeah, I'll have to watch that again soon. I'll have to watch it again. Yeah, I do like Guest House Paradiso. It's great. Evil Midget said, tomorrow I shall be calling my mother. That said, I was hoping to hoover my car and clean the inside. Might even put the carpet in. Start organised. Ah, yes, nice, yes. Yeah. Oh, we'll both be busy tomorrow then. Yeah, I've still got... Oh, I ain't got a lot to do now. My list of... So I had a list. So I'll tell you how big my list was. I can't show you it, but... Metallics knows it, but... I had a list that had... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 things on it to do. I now have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 things. I'm halfway through it, and some of them definitely won't get done anyway. Make a quiver bag that I'm selling will not get done. Well, make a new donation video. I won't be doing that. Sell bodkin box. I might do that for a bit of money. Yeah. Even when it said the dropped, I'd rather be wished luck. Well, my sister and nuts. The type said I was singing with something with a candle in it. Oh no, yeah, thank you, Matat. That's the best way to put it. So yes, she was singing "Happy Birthday" while holding something with a candle in it. That's what I didn't mention. Yeah, when I walked through the door, she had. Oh, I've even still got the candle. So she was holding something with this in it. And a gin and tonic, and my slippers was waiting for me. So I came in, put my slippers on. She handed me the thing with that on, and my gin and tonic, and I sat down, put my feet up. That was it. I was home. And it was lovely. And I'm going to do the same thing when you come in. Well, not the same thing, but you're going to get the same, similar. I haven't told you, have I? I ain't got nothing planned before you start thinking, oh God, what's he going to do? Apart from the one thing I said there, if you remember. That said, tomorrow I shall probably do some more work on that story I mentioned. Listen to more miserable music and have a gin and tonic. Other than that, I don't know. Result said, hell, I've got plenty to deal with. Mother said, number one on the list, Vlad BH Box. Just after when I've seen Metallic and Metallic's come to visit, I'll sort all that stuff out. Nick said Mike's answering the door naked with tenants, or if his mum likes it or not. I never thought of that one. Nick, good idea. Evil Midget said, I'm having an early birthday party. I'll be 30 in 17 days. Evil Midget, make sure you tell me when it's like the weekend of your birthday, and I'll definitely say happy birthday in that. The tenant said Bolingo dropped. It has a wheelchair ramp. So I have a bit of extra height down the middle. A rolling mat fits perfectly in it, and only one back seat, so more space to the side of me. It's perfect. Except it's done almost 103k miles, and it's getting a bit temperamental. Right, someone's donated. Oh, it's not coming up. What? Hang on. Oh, wow, Penny. Nice. All right. Did you pick the colour you wanted? Yeah, that's excellent. Penny, do you mind me mentioning that? I keep forgetting these things even exist. Penny's just bought something off the shop. Hope you don't mind me mentioning Penny. Well, that's too late now. What were they? Black and red. All right. Got them just there. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh, there you go. In fact, actually, there's. Let me see what ones you ordered. Right, a black and a red. Right, there's 2 black ones. You can pick which one you want, but they're both the same essentially. Yeah. Oh no, that's red. There must be more. No, there's not. There's literally a red. There's literally a red, clear, brown. Okay. Well, thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. Those will be on the way. I'll get them out for you. So, if you're wondering, Penny's just bought these. If you want one of these, they're for sale on my shop. I've still got one of them and one of these ones. And there's also, if people want them. Oh, I'll sign it for you. Don't you worry about that. These are sew-on badges. And they're already got the holes in them. So you don't need to worry about making holes or anything. And they're all waxed and all ready to go. You just sew them straight on. But yes, I'm not going to say happy birthday to anyone yet, because you've still got a couple of weeks yet for your birthdays. But, you know, when it gets closer, the weekend closer to your birthday, let me know. And I'll make sure it gets mentioned on the live stream and we can have a bit of fun. The drop said, "Gotcha, Metallic. I hope the cleaning goes well. I have to get a steam cleaner when I go to clean Penny's truck. Might just replace the carpet entirely." Penny said, "Eve, my birthday is in a couple of weeks too. Have fun." Yeah, let us know when your birthday's are, and I'll make sure we can do something. Metallic said, "I only have the carpet in when I'm sleeping in it, dropped. It's for a little bit of home comfort while I'm on the road and a bit of protection from my roll mat." Zed said, "That reminds me, I got to take Sarah her shit sticker on Monday." Yeah, nice one, Zed. I love that people have them stickers. Remind her that you can cut them out as well, because I know a lot of people keep forgetting that Metallic's one, we cut it out. It's an actual circle on her car, and it looks great. And also, more importantly, if people buy shit IDs, it's a fucking sticker. I know 2 people now who bought these and they didn't realise it was a sticker. So they're stickers, and you can stick them, you cut them out, and you put them on a piece of card. Yeah, Metallic's got a custom crinkle cut cock on hers. Oh, and your new ones, didn't you? What did you put your M&Ms on in the end? Did you use them in? Oh, well, I meant to ask you something else as well. I'll ask you later. I've written it down, actually. I've got something I need to ask you about later. Nick's an absolute shithouse. Just gone to the kitchen and the cat's eating my bloody hot pie. That's sake, Nick. Oh, God. Penny's birthday is in my diary. Oh, nice one, Metallic. Yes. We'll make sure we do a thing for that. Let me know later. I'm going to ask you about that later as well. Yeah, please let me know when it's you lot's birthdays, especially you, Penny, and we'll do something special for your birthday in the live stream. Yeah. Dad said her car is white and the background is white. So, I suppose, yeah. We don't need to cut them out, but it's just, yeah, I think they look good cut out. Metallic said, M&M's are on my bike keys. Showed them to Melanie last Friday. She loved them. Nice, good. I even researched the exact right size and shape and everything for them. I'm glad you liked them too. Right, it's another kit. It's a key ring I made for Metallic. Evil Media said, don't expect me to come on camera. And think, no, that's all right. No, don't worry about that. You don't have to come on camera. No, don't worry about that. No, that's fine. That's fine. At least my cleaning's nearly finished. I ain't got a lot more to do, just to. Yeah. I don't even really need to do it. It's just one of them things you end up doing. So I mean, black background is black, so the circle will stand out better with the background on it. Yes. Oh yeah, I think so, Zed. I knew what you meant. Penny said, had to get my guy something for Father's Day. He ain't my dad, but he's somebody's. I think Father's Day's already been around here. I think they're different. I think it's different dates. I'm not sure. So sadly, Penny's birthday is when I'll be in a film. Ah, that's a shame. Ah, well. All right. I don't know. See what we can do in it. See what we can do. Maybe we can do it late. Font will still be there. Penny said, why would you be in a field, Metallic? Fall on the Hill said, someone other than your brother has your face if it wasn't the late 80s. Air rifle with a hair trigger and no butt pad. Looked exactly like you. Well, I've got a twin brother, but see, in the 80s, though, I would have been between the age of 1 and 10. So, yeah. So it probably wasn't me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was born 1980. No, don't worry, Eva Midget. You do not need to come on camera, even if we are celebrating your birthday. Oh, I could put new batteries in this now. Let's put some new batteries in this thing and act like a child for a bit, shall we? I knew those batteries I bought. Funny Hills. Oh, I know, but yeah, I was probably shooting at that age, maybe. But I just mean, I wouldn't have looked like this then, would I? Zed said, need a coffee and something I won't name for it's been. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate that. Yeah. Cheers, mate. I do respect people when they actually do call it forbiddens. Dad said, camping Penny, I'm taking a leg of muntjac to share. My first ever kill. Fallen Hill said, born in 1981. Yeah, I was born 1980. Penny said, what do you have left to organise and clean? Oh, just what I mentioned, Penny. So, finish off the downstairs bathroom. Clean the kitchen up. So that's nice and spotless. Couple of other little things. But no, mainly just clearing up now. I've missed having this thing. There we go.
I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who did it.
I am a childish bastard. I love it. Someone's just donated some money. What was that then? Or was that someone buying something? Let's see. Right. I'll let you know in a second. How the fuck do I get onto there? Coffee. Iron Man, I thought that was you. Thank you, Iron Man. Did you leave a comment or anything? Fucking hell. Thank you, Iron Man. You know what? That fucking very, very fucking helpful at the minute. I'm fucking fucked over with shit at the minute. So thank you, Iron Man. Do you want me to contribute? Metallic's going to visit me soon. Shall I use that for something when I see her? What do you reckon? Fall on the Hill said, "Do you have any cousins in London? I have cousins who look like me. I don't know. I've got bloody relatives all over the place. I don't know specifically in London though. No, I don't think so. Even minute said, I'm not ugly, I'm just shy. No, I get it. A lot, I used to I never used to show my face originally on camera. Yeah, thank you. Oh, fucking hell, right. So anyone who did donate tonight, anyway, here's your little videos. And it's people like you who make this true.
That's the funnest place to be.
Yeah, thank you, Iron Man. I appreciate it. I'll think of something. When Metallic comes to see me, I'll think of something I can use that for when she's here. Yeah, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. He said no comment. Do what you feel, Mike. It's your choice. Thank you, Iron Man. Genuinely, that fucking really means a lot to me. Thank you, mate. Metallic, Mike puts a battery in a fart box so he can have fart attacks in peace. No one is any wiser. Yes. So I just keep playing that, and then make out it's that when I fart. Yes. Yeah. Now I can make out it's that when I fart. Now, good idea, Metallic. Apparently, it's a lined parachute like a quilt liner. Even mentioned I might one day, Yeah, when I first started doing videos, I never used to show my face at all. I would just film myself like that, or I wasn't on the camera, stuff like that. And then, all right, some people will know the answer to this. What was the first ever video I showed my face in, and why? There are some people who know this channel well enough that they fucking know the answer to that. That's our Penny made a long nightie from an old silk sheet to wear in my sleeping bag in the summer. In the winter, it's skiing base layers. So let me stick it back on. Yes, it was, Nick, but which one and why? Well, it was a thank you video. What else we got? Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah, there you go, Iron Man. Yeah, look, Metallic said to Iron Man, thanks, Iron Man. Maybe I'll get him to go to the local steam room. Maybe. That's on the list. So maybe I will. Nick said, no fucking clue. My brain's being parboiled at the moment. Fuck's sake. The very first video I ever showed my face on was when I won some silver in a giveaway that I ended up putting inside a knuckle duster. And it was from a YouTuber called Cutlery Lover, who's got quite 500,000 subscribers now, I think, something like that. He had less or the same amount of subscribers as me at the time. And I was saying thank you to him, and I wanted to make sure I said it properly and showed my face. And then after that, I thought, oh, fuck it, I might just show my face now. What's the fucking point anymore? You can tell the difference in my old videos, though, because even talking on my old videos, you can tell I didn't like talking on camera. That don't bother me now. Irishman, how you doing, mate? You right? He said, interesting. I only farted in an empty jam jar and put a sticker on it, rose oil on it. Would be surprised how many people open it and smell it. Fuck's sake. Besides, I just wear masks. Well, yeah, you do. Bertolt, I remember you used to do reviews to showing your hands. Remember you doing that video? Yeah, I thought you'd probably remember that, Persia. If Peach was on, he probably would have actually known it was the Cutlery Level one as well. Yeah. Redop said, Mike, been in any other YouTubers' videos recently? No, I don't think I have. No. I very rarely feature in other people's videos. I've been on Liam's channel. In actual proper videos, and maybe Max. Anyone else ever had me on their channel? I don't know. Even Midget said, I shall have to get over my camera shines at some point. I plan to start making videos about our native butterflies. Do you know what, Even Midget? That'd be lovely. Yeah. you'll get into it. It's a little bit odd at first, but it's fine when you do. Often people don't like the sound of their own voice, but you know the truth is that's just how you sound to other people. You sound different to yourself. But this is the weird thing, and I've heard someone mention this before. So when you don't really hear your own voice very often, on tape, it sounds really different to you. But the more and more and more you hear it, it then becomes your voice, if that makes sense in your head. So now how I hear my voice is exactly how it is on video, but it wasn't originally. It sounded weird to me. It's bizarre. Oh, I've been on Tactical's lives. I meant actual normal videos, I suppose. But yeah, no, I get you. Now, I've been on other people's live streams, but I don't think I've been on many people's actual videos. I think I've only ever been on maybe Liam's videos. Yeah, I've been on other people's live streams, yeah. But on actual other people's videos, I don't think I've been on many other people's channels, you know. Yeah, that's why I try and make a point of getting loads of people on here, because it's just nice, you know. I think it's a nice thing to do. No one asked me. Oh god. Mother said, "Tell us when we can see you on Babe Station." Oh, soon. Richard, I remember you also blocked Tex Grebner at the time due to him commenting weird shit. Yes, I did. Yes, that was a fucking prick. He was total prick. Richard, yeah, always hated my voice, especially when I started learning that thing. It sounds odd to you, but yeah, it then becomes how you hear your voice. So my voice now in my head sounds exactly how it does on videos. No different at all. But originally it did. I don't know if that's your brain sort of making adjustments in your own fucking head or something. But I've heard someone else mention it, and then I realised it was true. Yeah, at first, my voice sounded different to when it was recorded. So the recorded voice to me sounded different to how I heard it. Now it sounds exactly how I talk. Evil Minute said, it depends where you look. White's a small tortoise shell are the most common, though. Followed by the red animal, and that's the butterflies, isn't it? DIY specialist, how are you coping with the humidity at the minute? Do you know what, man? It's only tonight I've felt it. And I have got a fan, because you're not that far away from me, are you? So we're probably getting the exact same weather. I am fucking hot tonight, though, yeah. I've got a fan on, but not too bad at the minute, man. Not too bad. Fall on the Hill said to Evil Midget, Metallica's right. Wait till you get the mask you want. Yeah, we'll wear a mask, exactly. Yeah. Metallica said, Penny, when I wear a mask in Mike's company, it feels like I'm actually a different person, depending on which one I'm wearing. That is 100% true. Yeah, it's fucking bizarre. Yeah, no, it's true though, isn't it, Metallic? It's very, very odd for me when she puts those masks on. Yeah, she does become a completely different person in my head. It's still her, but you know, she is suddenly Metallic reality rather than, you know what I mean. Put a mask on, she's suddenly Metallic reality, or DC had a few, or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, it happened at the very first time when you came around here and put one of the masks on. I turned around to her and I said, "Oh, that's the woman I married." Because when we got married that first time in that video, he was wearing a mask. Yeah. So I'll often say to her, there she is. That's the woman I married. And if you wonder what the fuck we're talking about there, it's this, for people who don't know. I don't know if I'll play the whole video, but this is when me and Metallic first got married. All right, ready? It's only 2 minutes. I'll be back after this.
We're going to be half pissed.
Yeah, that's hang on, we can get married now. I still speak to ring.
Oh, hold on, they won't. Yeah.
Samurai said, yes, my full title is Colonel Reverend Samurai Bird Esquire. Oh, so you can marry us just for one day.
Oh, nice.
Yes. But it's only for one night, and then she's divorcing me, and then I can spend the rest of the live streams getting
alimony funds.
Alimony donations. Are we gonna be like is it Joan Collins? Every time we come back, get married again, just for the you know what I mean? just for that day, yeah. And you know, because she's been married about 700 times, don't she? So every time we come back, we get married again for that night. Just love to take a wedding.
No good reason.
Sadly, we're probably getting divorced in the morning. Here's the
What,
wedding
we'll be
ring.
lucky to make it through
Here-
the night.
here's
Look,
this
you
is
look
just
like-
adding to the terms of the divorce, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting it.
She's been
the
trying to
divorce
nick.
settlement.
She's been trying to nick my sword.
Mine is the
Oh,
divorce
fuck's
settlement.
sake.
You talking about what tattoos you... This is why we're getting divorced, you see. But even have his own wife's tattoo on him. Bloody rude. Have a word with your
Fuck's
mother.
sake. We got married tonight, but we've also got divorced already.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So
And there's the ring.
He now needs money for alimony, so you need to...
It's so I can do begging videos and get
Yeah,
loads of
yeah.
donations. That's what it says on the actual court documents, the divorce documents.
How is it that I'm the bad party in this?
No, you're not.
Is it because I am a sparrow?
Oh, yeah, it's the mask, I think. It's the mask.
Is it the crinkle cut cock? Did you get jealous?
It's the fact that
intimidated by
she's
my
been trying
handbag.
she's been trying to steal my sword all
Oh,
night.
do you
I
know
think
what
that's
it
what
is?
it was.
That's when we know it was destined for failure.
There you go. Yeah. 4 stone fucking weight loss. Sounds like much lost weight. I've put it on. Even minutes a well, Penny. You're more than welcome to join us and flutter around my greenhouse. Person, I reckon the whole thing is a tax dodge of some kind. All these marriages and divorce, YouTube power couples, fake scandal, clickbait. That's pretty much exactly what it is, Persia, for that case. Penny said, I'll fly up there, Eva, be one. Oh, God, yeah, it's fucking hot tonight, I tell you. What we got? What we got? I don't know, well, that one always makes me feel like sick for some reason. I don't know. And the latest wedding was this one. Here's the wedding, number 6.
Or 7.
We don't know at this point.
Nope.
Been married so many times. This is what I always wanted, though. See if we could beat Elizabeth Taylor and you know all these other people. We're getting there now. We are losing count now.
Yeah.
I do. First, I got my jumper on, like, fuck's sake. Penny said, I just got to find mine on metallic. The couple was. Hang on, just got to find. Oh, Michael Metallic, the couple with asked you. Yes, that one. Yeah, I thought it was Mike. Yes. Born on the hill said, I'm 6'3" and can't gain weight, 9.5 stone because of my disabilities, EDS, and the anxieties with my autism. Being in a wheelchair, not moving much. I really feel the cold. I bet you do, mate. I bet you do. Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah. In fact, my place and Mike's place are the funnest place to be, Penny. If you turned up on our doorsteps, you wouldn't want to leave. Very true. Very true, Metallic. That's 100% true. Yeah. And she'd be welcome. She'd be perfectly welcome as well, wouldn't she? Yeah. They don't know where I am. Yeah, true, Metallic. 100% true. What is EDS anyway? Oh, connective tissue condition. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I've read about that recently. The funnest place to be. Who said that?
I'm the one who did it.
Literally was. But not on purpose.
That's the funnest place to be.
The doc said, wherever it is when we make it over there, we'll be tracking you all down for a solid hang. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, mate. Don't you worry about that. Make sure it's at a time where I'm either with Metallic or Metallic. No, I'll make a point. We'll make a point of one of us getting together, and you can come to wherever we are. Metallic says, surely as a midget, you would be a gnome. Yes, evil midget, yes. Penny said, I want the hat with a bell and hoe. Evil. Yeah. Fallen Hill said, connective tissue disorder caused by collagen deficiency. Oh, I looked it up in the end. I think I've looked that up before, you know. Persia said, the importance of being the funnest place to be is important. Yes, it fucking is, mate. It certainly is. Certainly is. I don't need to play this because I know you all are, but...
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, Metallic, maybe you've mentioned that to me before or something, because I've looked up that EDS. Maybe you've mentioned it in something, and I've looked it up. I don't know, because I recognised the name when I saw it. Unless someone's mentioned it on here before. It's actually a bit like fibro, but with weight loss. Yeah, I googled it in the end. I just thought I'd look it up. Sometimes it's quicker because often I ask something and then people don't reply. So I just, fuck it. I'll just Google it. Even mentioned, no, I'm a fairy. That's what everyone tells me at least. I need to get a clip of Slingshot where I was saying I can't support that lifestyle. I would have played it for that one. No, I haven't got that clip in the end. The type said it straight away after I said it. He laughed me off, so I can't support that lifestyle. I love it. Love it, my queen. Oh, you read my mind there. Yeah. That's what I wanted to play a clip of it, but I don't have that. I don't know I ever got a clip of that. I don't even know where he said it. Well, no, I don't think we would ever find out what live stream he said it on now, though. Zed said to Metallic, remember she is evil. There might end up being a penny-sized concrete-covered garden gnome by a greenhouse. Fallen Hill said, I may have said something about it at the start of the last year when you asked women if... I may be Fallen Hill, because I've definitely looked that up. Sarah Whelan has it. Maybe Metallic. That's how I looked it up then. I've 100% definitely looked EDS up, though. Yeah, I definitely have, because I recognise the name. Zach Attacks, how you doing, mate? You all right? Nice to see you on. Yeah, been a while. How are you? I'm all right. I did have quite bad vertigo for a while, but I'm a lot better now. I'm all right now. I nearly fell over in the bathroom earlier though when I was cleaning, but I think that was just like a weird little, comes and goes. Right. Iron Man said, would you, Mike, would you rather fight a bear with a spear, as in me with the spear, not the bear with the spear, or a lion? No, I'm going to make it. No, Iron Man, I'm going to make it. So it's a bear with a spear or a lion with a short sword and a spiked buckler. I would fight the lion with the short sword and the buckler, because I think if the lion had a sword and a buckler strapped to its feet, it would struggle to run. I'm joking. No, I'll answer properly, mate. I will answer properly. I reckon in either of those situations, you're probably fucked. But I reckon you might have a bit more of a chance against the lion with a short sword and a spiked buckler, I think. I reckon you'd be absolutely fucked with a spear against a bear. I don't know, though. That said, my lag is so bad, you only just said can't support that lifestyle. Yeah, I said it. Just said it before you wrote it. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm at there. Yeah, I suppose what kind of bear? Yeah, little fucking red panda. Pretty easy, I reckon. I reckon he means a big... I'm thinking of a big, massive fuck-off brown bear, like the biggest, or a grizzly bear, the big old bastards. The drop said, what's the tax for knocking over a full pipe, Pagio? I failed myself and need to be shamed. Oh, God. Yeah, depends what bear, doesn't it? You're right, Steve, how you doing, mate? You're right. Pagio, so I've seen pandas struggle to sit up. Fuck up a panda. Very true, Pagio, very true. Or a fucking koala bear. I reckon you could easily fuck up a koala bear with a spear. One fucking thrust, dead. I mean, you fucking fling the little bastard off. No, that does sound terrible. I'm not into hurting animals, by the way. Just in this this theory. Fallen Hill said, my joints pop out if I put weight on them. I pushed myself to do more. I'm able on heavy pain medication for years, trying to live a normal life. Destroyed my joints. Yeah, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame. Yeah, nice to see you on, Steve. How you doing, mate? Penny said, you guys know grizzly and polar bears are breeding. No, are they really? That's amazing. The other specialist said, apparently a bear rises up on its hind legs before it attacks, exposing its chest, perfect for a spear thrust. Yeah. I don't know. You're probably right. But if you missed, I reckon you're dead. Aren't you? Or if it didn't kill it outright, you're dead. And I think because it's even quite dangerous shooting bears in it. You can shoot a bear and then fuckers still go at you, don't they? Fallen Hill said, keep getting trapped nerves when they pop out too. Most pain ever. Yeah, it sounds horrendous, mate. Bitzel, I think if you blocked a standing hind legs attack from a lion, you could slash it in half while it goes for the shield. Easy, mate. Lol. But said, who fucked up the environment and caused it to switch the sodding cold to, fuck, it's hot. Hang on.
I'm the one who did it.
Even a minute, said, who stole my underwear?
I'm the one who did it.
Anyway.
Oh, Steve, Slingshot says hello.
Anyway.
He made that video just for you. Persio said, legal disclaimer, all topics discussed are purely for entertainment purposes and do not show as the opinions of this channel. Thank you, Persio. I appreciate that. Very true. Yes. No, we're not into animals or anything like that. This is just theories. Penny said, Jane Fonda screamed and flashed a grizzly at one of her cabins protecting her grandson. Really? The drop said, he even looks the type to have started global warming. Oh my God. Pink said, it's as hot as fuck in my room. It's bearable at the minute, but I think it's allowed. Maybe that's why I'm so tired, because I'm really hot as well. One of Phil said, you want to take on a bear like the Indians with a spear using the bear's own weight against them. Well, I think that's what Iron Man was getting at. The talent said, I feel for you, fool. Bodies are a pain in the arse. Seems like they just want to torment you. Yeah. Shame, innit? Oh, when Metallic, you're probably going to see this in about 5 minutes. But I should have played this earlier.
What about that little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
I hate that these clips fucking cut out a little bit before they're supposed to fucking end now. They never used to do that, you know. I love that clip.
What about that little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
Zad said, even midget, my neighbour told me yesterday that someone was stealing her underwear. She told me that she'd do them if she caught them. Scare me so much I nearly shit her knickers, fuck's sake. The doctor said, gravity is a bitch, yet ironically I remember the floor being a lot easier to get to. Persia said, but I reckon I could take a black bear with a good spear, a brown bear or tiger. I'm having Persia for dinner. Fuck's sake. DIY specialist Peach, if you are hot, get a water spray bottle and spray yourself and stand in front of a fan. There you go. Iron Man knows best. Peach said, if humans last that long, one day we will have a human brain in a cyborg body. Now you're talking. Yeah. Or alcohol rub. Fan or not, I didn't know that one either, Penny. So I'm going to cover myself in green absinthe to see how I look. I couldn't do that. That needs to go in, not on. Probably do a little bit of a quiz soon. Not yet, though, so I can't asking questions yet. Fucking me over with your difficult ones. Pete said, go to bed soon. I totally love that clip. Keep saying that. But all the clips are great. They are good, aren't they? They are good. Well, me and you picked all of the Let the Blood Run Free ones. We picked all those, didn't we? Watched the fucking episodes and fucking found them. And Persia said, running your wrists under cold water brings your temperature down quick. Yeah, I do that one. That's one of the ones I do, Persia. That works good, that does. Yeah, I do that one. Fong said to Metallic, I designed a spring and pulley powered exoskeleton years ago. I had no way to make it. Someone on an autism site said he'd give me one for free if I let him use his design. And he stole it from me. Oh, fucking hell. What bastard. Taz said, cold beer and cleavage does wonders. Even Metallic, you have yet to account for one thing. Fool also has to deal with the horror of living with me. Yeah, it is hot tonight, though. Dad said, what a twat fool. People are fucked us. Yeah, that's a bastard that someone stole your idea. Yeah. What a fucking bastard. I've got a clip for that. Nope, I haven't. Pete said, hugging a chilled water bottle. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Doc said, guys, I'm from Miami. If it's humidity, good luck. If it's hot out, use butter. Stand out in the sun, and in seconds you'll remember to stay inside. Fuck's sake. Got to remember, we're all British. We're not used to hot weather. And it's very, very humid as well. But yeah, let's not have this conversation. Holland Hill said, he got rich off my design. He was supplying the US Army at one point. Glad the Germans ripped him off. How good. Yes, good. Yeah, I only lucky, that's what I found, Pete. I looked through. The only bastard thing I could find was lucky bastard. Yeah, couldn't find nothing. Ah, well, back to the bottom now. But Alex said to Penny, you have cleavage, Penny, but your beards are usually in cozies. Penny said, what are you planning tomorrow? Just more bloody cleaning, Penny, I suppose. At some point, I'll see what Metallic's doing. Maybe watch a film if she's up for it. If she's, you know. There you go. We'll watch a film tomorrow. Or something. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot, Penny. It'll be preparing for Metallic being here. So maybe finish off doing... I'm going to have to do a bit of painting in the bathroom. Cleaning there. Might edit the film a bit. But I will be... All of my shit tomorrow will be doing stuff. What have I got? Let's have a look through my list. Maybe finish off the bathroom. Tidy up the Wendy house because we'll probably go in there at one point. I did get some slabs and some wood so we can have a nice outside fire. When she's on her way, read all of Bad Behaviour. I won't say on here, Penny. Metallic can tell you if she wants to. Otherwise, I could just message you if you want. If you email me, I'll tell you when and where. When. I don't. There's no reason I couldn't tell you, but I just, you know how it is. The doc said she's off bras, just wearing undershirts now. Oh, Metallic said, Pete, hold it between your legs. It's closer to the artery and will cool your blood and cool you from the inside. Yeah. I don't know. Penny, I keep secrets for no reasons. I don't know. I like it to be a surprise for everyone, and they don't know when it is. Irishman said, I thought you're supposed to hold something cold on your wrist. Yeah, that worked. That one works, Irishman. But I shall be preparing to go to Mike's and maybe family time. Yeah. Yeah, be good. Oh, that's what. Oh, sorry. You mean you'll be preparing to go to mine tomorrow and then have family time with your family? Yeah, you mean. Yeah. So I took that the wrong way then, because technically you'll be doing that as well when you're in. Penny, I'll definitely do that. And you can see my terrible handwriting as well. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that for you, Penny. The doctor said, hold anything near a bunch of arteries and it will change what you feel. He said, fuck, that's cold. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do some kind of signed thing for you. Penny in the drop, definitely. Yeah, of course. But actually, yes, I've been anywhere that has big carrying blood veins. It cools the blood and takes it around your system. Yeah, I do the wrist thing. I run my wrists under a cold tap, and that does work. That really does work. I'll email you later, Penny, if I remember. But to put it this way, Penny, Mike might not be streaming next weekend. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Penny said, I have a set of grandparents that were doctors. My handwriting is genetically worse. I got a birthday card that had some very, 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 very small writing in it. Someone on here will know exactly who I'm talking about, and if they want to mention it, they can. That said to Metallic, stay alert when you drive to Mike's. Hot weather makes people drive like nutters, and they're more prone to road rage. Metallic said, RZ, ask Mike about road rage he's heard recently. You know what? One of my favourite things is being on the phone to Metallic when she's road raging at people. It is fucking hilarious. She seems to do it a lot more when I'm on the phone. I know you do it a little bit when we're in the car together, but on the phone, fucking hell. Yes. It's great, Zed. Yeah, I think they need to be worried about her road rage. Evil Midget said, "Fool, not only did he steal my underwear, he ate them, for fuck's sake." The doctor, here we go. What's your go-to when you have that moment of, that was one too many shots? I don't know. I don't know. That very rarely happens to me. I just stop drinking for a bit, if that's what you mean. The last time I had a thing like that, I was pissed out my face, went round my cousin's house, and one of my younger cousins came down with some booze, didn't tell me what it was, nothing at all, just knew that if they handed me it and said, drink that, I'll drink it. It could have been literally anything. It was a big shot glass as well, like a fucking, like the big ones, not a little 20. I'll show you the difference, right? When you buy a shot in a pub, that's how much they give you. Well, that's about the size I had. That's 25 mil. That's, I think, 35 mil or maybe 50 fucking mil. But it's one of them, and it had fucking 80. So this would be about 160 proof in America. Fucking rum, overproof white rum, which was either 80 or 90%. Which would be 160 or 180 proof in America. Just gave me that and said, drink that. Thinking I wouldn't be able to handle it. I fucking did the whole thing in one, swallowed it down. Knew exactly what it was when I drank it. Wow, within about 5 minutes, I knew I definitely wasn't going to remember the rest of the night, and I had to fucking make sure I got home because I wouldn't remember anything. So what I did, I just went home and then left it for a while and then carried on drinking. But yeah, that was one too many shots. Never really happens to me because I just leave it a bit and carry on. The dad said, it's in the winter I keep my ankles and wrists wrapped up. Oh yeah, and in the winter you keep your wrists and that wrapped up. Dad said, Metallic, okay then, drive like a loony then. If you die, Mike will go into mourning and he'll never forgive you. I'll have to wear black for the rest of my life. Oh, that's nothing new, is it? Yeah, I should be mourning for a long time. That said, yeah, and she's now working in the hospital, so the writing is fitting. Yeah, the tiny little writing. But that's at 25 miles an hour and a 30. You can do 50 is unacceptable. It does make me laugh. She's always going down this nice little road where she can drive nice and fast. And every time she's down there, there's always a fucking car idling in front of her, and that's when the road rage starts. That's what I drive sensible, said. I refuse to drive on the M25. Dr. Negatory Midget started all of this in 1987. He was born in 1993, were you? Yep, 1980 I was born. Yeah, she's normally road raging at idiots or people. It's only down this little road she has a bit of a road rage. Because she goes down there to have a bit of fun, and there's always some bastard driving about 2 miles an hour in front of her. Dad said to Midget, "You're 2 years younger than my daughter." Going to do a little bit of a quiz in a minute. The doc said I'd be laying on the horn and giving the finger if I was behind Penny on the road. What's Penny saying then? Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. I was getting mixed up. Yes, I get you now. Yeah. She wasn't saying anything. Right. This is, you know her driving. That's what you're saying. I get it now. I was a bit confused for a second then. I'm finding it. I don't think I realised it was a drop who wrote that comment. Right, so don't forget, if you want to support the channel, you can. You can also buy things like these sew-on badges. There's 2 key rings left, so you can actually get something. There's Spirophile's books. What else is available in the shop at the minute? I don't know. But it's all the same thing on the coffee thing. Go to the coffee donation thing. You can go to the shop from there, or you can donate a bit of money. All right. So I'll just play the video again. And the link is in the description and in the chat. And it takes debit card, credit card, and PayPal now. So there's no excuse. And also, you can't even pretend you don't know how to do it. It's fucking easy. Right. I'll see you in a bit. 30 seconds. Right, back. I was gonna have to go out and feed the fox. I forgot about the poor thing. Nice. Even midgets, I look younger than I am too. None of you would believe that I was born in 1993. Well, we'll have to be the judge of that when you come on camera eventually. But no, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Right, we're gonna do a little game. We're gonna play the quiz in a minute, the film quiz. And that's what I feel like doing. So be prepared. Don't be bastards and make it really fucking difficult. Like you always do. Started off like a nightmare yesterday. Fuckers. Supposed to be doing it so I could at least answer some of them. I forgot about this yesterday. I could have played this straight away.
I'm completely bloody sick of this! Give us some easy ones, you big bottom boy!
The doc said, "Why haven't Penny and Metallic given email info? You'll be at each other for days." If that's how I was going to say, Penny, you either had a very easy life or you had a child when you were a toddler. Fuck's sake. Oh, Dad said to Penny, I was going to nightclubs, getting pissed and going on demos and getting arrested in the 80s. I might have got arrested in the 80s once. I don't know. No, I don't think it would have been very early 90s. I don't think I ever got arrested before the age of 10. But I'm not saying you were. What are we asking? Question. It'll be film and TV questions like usual. You need to ask me film and TV questions. Don't go completely mental, though. Some of you really like to make it difficult. Just to fucking do me over, don't you? Right. Where is it? Show. Brand.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
All right, ask me some questions about films and TV. Let's see what happens. Who's in left field? Is that a question? I can't fucking answer that straight away. Fuck me over.
I'm completely bloody sick of this. Give us some easy ones, you big bottom boil.
Fucker, didn't you? You're never going to ask any now. Pete said, what was the first film I watched? What was the first film you ever watched? Also, no one else answered the questions. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is a book of what? That is Blade Runner, Penny. Blade Runner. Yes, Blade Runner. Oh, I don't know, Pete. That's a hard one. You're off, Zed. Take care, mate. Have a nice sleep. Metallic said, my daughter looked about 12 till a year or so ago. So again, I was refused alcohol sale in Asda once because we were pissing around. She's got a passport. They wouldn't believe her age and wouldn't sell it to me because they thought I was supplying a minor. Pete said, no idea, lol. Right, yeah, Zed said, right, then I'm away. Try and get some sleep tonight. Fucking weather. Yeah, good night, Zed. Hope you get a good sleep, mate. Yeah, yes. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is a book of what movie? Yeah, that is Blade Runner. Penny. Persio said, in bad taste, what colour was the soup the aliens were eating? It was pretty much the same colour as my fucking absinthe stuff with little bits in it. So a light green colour. Awesome, Persio. Penny said, Robert Dahl or Roald Dahl? Robert Dahl wrote what book based on a film? I don't know. Is that Robert Dahl? Metallic said, who said we plant the seed, nature grows the seed, and we eat the seed? Jim M or also Neil from the Young Ones? Not Jim M. Neil from the Young Ones, for fuck's sake. I don't think Jim M is Neil from the Young Ones. Pete said, Kate Bush sings about what book movie? I should know this. Oh, Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights. Nice one, Pete. Like that. Penny, I'm not sure about the Robert Dahl one. Is that Roald Dahl or Robert Dahl? Penny, I don't know that one. Penny, I do not know that one either. Evil Midget said, I'm lucky my local shopkeeper knew me. Can't even buy lottery tickets in some places. Yeah, the problem where I was, all of the fucking shopkeepers knew who I was as well. And because of that, I couldn't buy any fucking booze from the local area till I was actually 18. Fall on the Hill said, which Friday the 13th has the Necronomicon? That is Friday the 13th, part... I know it's Friday the 13th, Jason Goes to Hell. But I can't remember which number that was. It's either 9 or 10. 9 or 10. It's the one with Jason's mask on the front and the worm going in the eye. It don't count as cheating. It's part 9 then. Although now I said about the fucking skull going through the thing, it's not got it. They are. That one. Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. That one. Metallic said, when you say sings, Pete, do you actually mean screech? Yeah, don't like Kate Bush. Fall on the Hill said, I refused to speak to Midget when I first met her. Thought she was too young. Yes, that one, isn't it? Sorry, that one. Oh, fantastic, Mr. Fox. I like that. That was actually on the telly the other day, and I sat there watching it with the kids. The drop said, if you went into a cheese shop, what instrument would be playing live? I think I close that for a film. I haven't got a fucking clue. Yeah, that one anyway. I like the old Friday the 13th. Come on, get your questions going. Fucking lazy bastards. What's the matter with you? Peter, right, I'm off to bed is a quote from me. Nigel. Good night, Pete. Take care, mate. You got work tomorrow. Yeah, good night, mate. Lieutenant said, what film do we plan to make them? Hang on. What film do we plan to make the mistake of watching the American version? Speaking of, The Guilty. I've got it written down and everything. I don't know if I can't remember if the remake is called The Guilty or not. Have a look. Yep, The Guilty 2021. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Good night, Peach. Mother said, let's ask it again. How Private Cumshot died in Predator.
Yeah. Look at that. It just knocked the dirt off.
I hate that it finishes before it fucking goes there. Do you know what, Persia? I can't fucking remember because it's been about 5 or 6 years since I've seen Guest House Paradise, I think. Maybe more, maybe 10 years ago. I haven't watched Barry Lyndon yet. No, Irishman. Do you reckon that's worth watching when Metallic's here? Dad said, what film did you have to download because your DVD had cut off the ending? Disturbed, or was it something else? I know that definitely happened in that. Evil Midget said, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Who said this? I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm sorry, Evil Midget. Give me a clue. Maybe give me a clue. I might be able to get it. Is that right, Metallic? Was it? No, it wasn't. Was it? No. Oh, no, it wasn't fucking Disturbed, was it? What was that? You know what, Metallic? I can't remember now. What film was it? There was something else, wasn't there, at the end missing? There's been multiple films that me and Metallic have watched. And I think I got the... No, I didn't download it because I got the end off of yours. I had to copy your DVD, didn't I? Who said it? Is it the only wizards I could think of are Gandalf or Merlin? One of them two. Or the Man in Black. I was Disturbed. Eva Midget, I haven't got a clue, sadly, no. Penny said Henry Cavill said fuck a lot. I ain't got a fucking clue. Doe Wise Specialist said, Mike, I'm getting off now. Great streamer. Thank you for joining in, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I'll use that for when Metallic's here, and we'll use that to have a nice, fun sort of. We'll do something. You know what I mean? That'll contribute to that, mate. Thank you. Fall on the Hill said, what movie? Rosebud. Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane. Penny said, you have swords from it. Oh, The Witcher. The Witcher. Nice. Metallic said, your DVD cut off the car scene and cut it a bit. Yeah, it did. It did. But yeah, I didn't download it in the end. What I had to do, I got your DVD and I had to rip the end off it, didn't I? That's how I did it in the end. Because if I could have downloaded it, I would have. No, I had to get your DVD, put it in my computer, use my video editor to do like a film the screen. All right, Irishman, I will try and watch Barry Lyndon one day. That's Stanley Kubrick, isn't it? Oh, God. Penny said, Love You 3000. What movie or character? Again, not a clue. Sounds like a sci-fi to me. Oh, so season 3 of The Witcher is out at the end of the month. The only thing that I'm looking forward to coming out on the telly is Black Mirror. There's new Black Mirror episodes soon. When that comes out, I'm going to watch all the others as well. Ah, fucking hell, Eva. I completely forgot about Harry Potter. Yep. Fallen on the Hill said, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Oh, now that rings a bell. Is that an old film? That makes me think of someone like Henry Fonda or one of them kind of actors for some reason. Jamie, how you doing, mate? You all right? Penny said, just in time for my birthday. Yeah, Black Mirror. Oh, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Black Mirror. Harry, you're right, mate. He said, where's the best place to buy deactivated guns in the UK? It used to be Worldwide Arms Limited. They've shut down now. The only places I know that are good now are D&B Militaria. But that's all I can say, because I just realised you're technically not even allowed to say shit like that on live streams anymore. I know, I think you can say it. You can't put links in for it, though. I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I can't think. Ah, Penny, get away from her, you bitch. Aliens. Second Alien film. I was like, okay, perfect, thank you. And yeah, YouTube are so funny these days. Yeah, in the thing about the firearm stuff, you're not allowed to link websites that sell firearms. And I know they're DX, but yeah. The only one I know, Harry, that's decent, D&B Militaria. It might be, do you know Weapons and Stuff 93 is? If you ever see, subscribe to Weapons and Stuff 93. When he live streams, go on there and ask him. He'll know because he's been buying quite a lot of DX recently, and I think he gets most of his from D&B Militaria. The good places were them and Worldwide Arms Limited, but Worldwide Arms Limited is shut down. It's a shame. My dad said, watch the kids' film today called The Crater. Worth a watch with the kids. All right, I'll check that out. So, the doc said, I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you. Jamie, no, Louise. You right, Louise? How you doing? She said, yep. Know that site too well, don't you, Jamie? Oh, what? D&B Militaria. Or is that a quote dropped? I don't know. Penny said that ain't no Etch-a-Sketch you're shaking, home skillet. I don't know. What's that from? I actually want to know what that is. You tell me. I don't know. Oh, and also...
I'm completely bloody sick of this! Give us some easy ones, you big bottom boy!
I've never seen Juno. That is... I can't remember her name now. I say her. She's not... She's transitioned to a man now, hasn't he? Trying to be modern and correct with my terms. Yeah. Can't remember her name when she was in that now. She's also in... Oh, no, I've got it on DVD, so it's not there. Inception. Can't remember her name now. No, he said, yeah, he does, Mike, and all that, and the one bank statement most months. Fucking hell. Penny said, what show had Doris Day singing Perhaps? Oh, now that I don't know. I Love Lucy. Is that what it's called? I Love Lucy. That's a book question. Who plays Ride and Hide and who gets stabbed with a pen? Oh, fucking hell. I can't remember their names. It's not Neil, is it? It ain't Neil. Oh, Coupling. Do you know what, Metallic? That's been a while since I read that one. I can't remember what their names was now. It's not Neil, is it? I can't remember who gets stabbed with a pen. Is it safe? Is Marathon Man, I think. Evil Midget said, in what movie is a man beaten to death with a large penis sculpture? Ah. Man or a woman? I know that happens in Clockwork Orange. Alex Delage smashes the woman in the head with the penis sculpture and gets done for it, don't you? Metallic said, Penny, I know the site that has the song site. Yeah, Clockwork Orange. That's all right. I sort of still knew what you meant. Ben said, what was the name of the prophet that lived in a cornfield in the Stephen King? Oh, nice. Malachi. Because I'm sure he says Outlander, and I love the word Outlander for some reason. Outlanders. I don't know why. I was just pointing at someone saying Outlander. Malachi, I think. Journey of the Corn. Yeah. Am I right with Malachi? I couldn't tell you any more than that. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. No, you're right. Oh, I jumped the gun there. No, you was right, Penny. I jumped the gun there. What's the name of the prophet that lived in a cornfield? Oh, so Mother Abigail then. Mother Abigail. Yeah, I jumped the gun there. I saw cornfield, Stephen King. I thought that has to be Children of the Corn. Randy gets stabbed and Edward does the stabbing and plays Hide or Ride with... Oh, Metallic. How can I remember these names? Don't make me go and get the book. You know what? I can't remember the names now, sadly. That was 4 books ago. I did love that book, though. Oh, God. No, sadly, I can't remember the names. I don't know. We was talking about Mother Abigail the other day. So I was to someone. Who the fuck was I talking to? Mother Metallic? Was it you? I was talking about Mother Abigail too. It was, wasn't it? Then he said, what did William Wallace and his gang show before they went to battle? Their asses. Their fucking asses. I watched that with Metallic the other week. So Penny, I named my last rap Malachi because he had his hair was black. Penny said, who played the man in black in the adaptation of the Gunslinger? Oh, nice. That would be fuck, what's his name? He's a good actor as well. Oh God. Can't think of his name though. I will get there with that. I'll get there. No, I will get. I know I can picture him, and I even know other films he's in. I can't think of his name. Sport WC. What's his fucking Matthew McConaughey? Matthew McConaughey. Got it then. Oh yeah, Metallic was quoting Mother Abigail the other day, weren't you? Yeah, I remember. Why I feel like I was in the shed when you were doing that, though. Jamie said, in the movie Titanic, what did the man say to the barman? I know I asked for ice, but this is taking a piss. I don't know. You asked me that last time. You're off, Mother. Good night, mate. If a minute said, you shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologise. Oh, so I know that quote, but I can't think what that's from. So I just saw it, Eva Midget. I know that quote, but I can't think what it is. That's not from... Oh, why do I think that's something to do with Guy Ritchie? No, okay, the things that popped into my head is either something to do with Guy Ritchie or a Western. That's bizarre. Evil Midget, give me a little clue. Give me a little clue if you can. Don't have to be too detailed. Just you can give me the film genre or something or an actor in it or something. Give me a little clue. I might be able to get it because that's ringing a bell. He finally answered. Jamie's answering his ones from yesterday. Jurassic Park. What dinosaur is great at words? The thesaurus. Metallic said, I often say the words. Name that film to you, Mike. I often say the words. Name that film to you, Mike. No, that didn't help, Metallic. I don't know what you mean. Penny said, what was Mary listening to when she practiced her surgery in America? I've seen that, and now I can't think. Character who said it was called Mr. White. That would be Reservoir Dogs, then. Yes. And that would have been, I think that's Harvey Keitel saying it, isn't it? Potentially. Metallic said, who put nails in her shoes before she put them on? Saint Maud. Penny, I've seen American Mary, but I can't remember that scene now. Ball on the Hill said, how sweet, fresh meat. This boy feels the need for speed. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that's said in. The only thing I can think of that would be Top Gun. And he said, who ate the chocolate from Willy Wonka factory? Oh, Augustus Gloop. I don't know. They all fucking did. All the little shitbags did. If you owned a chocolate factory and you had kids come in your fucking factory eating everything, wouldn't you fucking kill them all as well? Joking. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Fall on the Hill. I was going to say fucking Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Child, and I thought, no, it can't be. He doesn't mean that. He don't mean that. That was the first thing that came into my head, and I thought, no, that's not it, is it? Yep. Because every time I should have fucking said what I was going. What I was actually going to say was every time I hear the words, he feels the need for speed. It reminds me of Nightmare on Elm Street, and then I didn't bother saying it. That's I often say the words. Name that film to you, Mike. Was a statement, not a question. Yes, you're always saying that to me, Metallic. I know. Irishman said, is that tear gas? No, it's cat food. Is a quote from which sci-fi movie? Oh, I don't know. That does not ring a bell to me. Have I seen it? You reckon? Oh, I don't know. Louis said they bring them back from the dead by eating people. I have a head full of pins. I have a head on full of pins. Hellraiser. Jamie said, Louise said to me that I never listen to a word she says. I thought that was an odd way to start a conversation. Oh, yeah, no, that's it. Fallen Hill, the extended motorbike scene shouldn't have been cut. Oh, they're the longer version. Yeah. Every time I ever hear the words, I feel the need for speed, I instantly think of that, though. Oh, what is Crichton's first learned insult? Is it Smeghead? But I don't think it is it? Is it Smeghead? The Tart said, cut it out, evil. It's not funny. Name that film. First clue, it's a vampire film. Lost Boys. No, it's either Lost Boys or I can't remember the fucking other one's name now. Oh, fuck's sake. The one we haven't seen yet. We've both seen it, but not together. Fright Night. Oh, hint. Aliens in South Africa. That would be... What's that called? I've got Sharlto Copley in, hasn't it? Projects. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I can't remember what that's called now. Louise.
I'm completely bloody.
Louise.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I can't remember what that film's called, Irishman. It's the it's got Sharlto Copley in, isn't it? Give me a clue with the initials to that, Irishman, and I'll be able to tell you what that's called. District something. District 14, District 13. Something like that. District something. District 14, District 17, District 13. No, Metallic, I'm not sure. I've guessed a couple of thingies. Oh, District 9. I could not think of the number. Irishman. Was Mike holding a giant match? Who wore the wrong trousers? Gromit did. Houston, we have a problem. What movie? Apollo 13. Right, I'll be off in about 4 minutes, by the way. Resort said, just balls out wandering, the woods screaming, random numbers and district. We love you, Mike. Well, it worked. Retired said, what was the film we saw recently with Chris Sarandon in? Oh, that was Beverly. Is it Beverly Hills Bordello? Is that what it's called? Bordello of Blood. What the fuck is Beverly Hills Bordello? What the fuck is that? I just made that up. Bordello of Blood. Then he said, I take it, you've never seen Wallace and Gromit then. Oh, I have. The penguin then, I don't know. Oh, the wrong trousers. Which one's that? Well, I thought the wrong trousers one with the penguin in it. I don't know. Even mentioned voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. Who said this? Not a fucking clue. Penny said, what is the movie with Brad Pitt playing Stick 'em Up with a hairdryer? I'm going to guess either Thelma and Louise or California. But I haven't got a fucking clue. Yeah, this one goes out to Penny again. Not Penny, fucking hell. This one goes out to Evil Midget.
I'm completely bloody sick of this. Give us some easy ones, you big bottom ball.
Right, Metallic's about a mile behind again. So he'd grown facial hair in Bordello of Blood. He said, nope, you should have got that one. Got a photo of me and Jamie on a ride to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Oh, God. I keep telling Metallic I'm going to shave my beard off when she comes round here. She keeps telling me fucking not to. She's going to get a fucking surprise, I tell you. Even Minute said, I'm giving it away here, but he was once like a hobbit. I haven't got a clue. Who sung it? Who sung It's Ladies' Night? You lot of nightmares. You're not fucking. Look, I'm going to end it just to spite you all.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
I've got them. Oh, of course it does. Voices it cries. Yes, now you say that, that rings a bell. Yes. Right. Can you tell me the answers to the ones I couldn't get? You're off, Jamie. Good night, mate. I ain't got a clue. I was singing it in my head. I will be off in a minute, by the way. It's 12:30 and people are asleep. I was dropped. I was singing it in my fucking head. But he said, you got to get Mike, and when someone does a dodgy joke, play it. Good idea. Right. Pain makes people change. No idea. We've ended the fucking quiz. That's done. That's done. One life, man. He said, what's your dream weapon you never have? Solid gold knuckle duster. That's what I'd like. Solid gold knuckle duster. That'll suit me right down to the ground. Yep. I will try and answer it though. Full pain makes people change. I'm not. I generally don't know the answer to that though. What is that? Oh, give me a clue. I might get it with a clue. That does seem to be a familiar thing I've heard before. Yeah, I ain't seen all the Hobbit movies yet. I think I've seen all of the first one, 3/4 of the second one, nothing of the last one. Ah, Sweeney Todd. Yeah, I've not seen that. I've been meaning to watch that soon, though. Metallic, if you're watching, or if you're watching this in a couple of minutes, I've sent you a message. Right, I'm going to have to go off in a minute, everyone. So, I will have some videos on in the week, but I might not be live streaming next weekend. I'll tell you soon. No, I won't tell you soon. You have to find out. All right. So yeah, I may not be on next week. Yeah. Redopt said it's the funnest place to be, and we'll all be here. Let's go. Hope you have a good night. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. One life said, pain change people. Some don't talk anymore. Exactly.
That's the funnest place to be.
Right, yeah, I'm going off, so I'll say see you later to everyone. Yeah, I probably won't be on next weekend, but I should be on the weekend after that. Right? Who killed my fish?
I'm the one who did it.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Just watching. I appreciate it. It's been a good one. I've enjoyed myself tonight. I've tried to live stream next weekend. All right? I'll see what I can do. Might be a special one. Don't know. I have to wait and see on the night. See whether it happens or not. All right? Cheers, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you to the people who've supported. I hope you all have a good evening. All right? See you later, everyone. Good night. Just watching.